Today, Google announced 4 new Nest security products. Today, we're going to be going over what we know so far and what to expect when these products are released. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Steve from the YouTube channel Steve Does, and I want to thank you for joining me here at reviews.org. So we have 4 new Nest products that have been announced today. It has actually been 3 years since Nest has released any sort of security product. So our expectations are pretty high with these. The biggest new feature that we have seen come to some of these cameras is battery powered. So no longer do you need to keep these cameras plugged in all the time. We've got some battery options. First off, we're taking a look at the Nest Cam battery. This is a great addition to the new Nest lineup. Being battery powered, it is completely wireless. You can put this anywhere you want to and don't need to worry about it being plugged in. This essentially makes the placement limitless to your imagination. In addition to the magnetic mount that it comes with, you can also pick up a stand so you can place this thing on any bookshelf or countertop that you want to. The camera comes in at $180. You can start pre-ordering now, and it's going to be available on August 24th. Next up, we have the new Nest doorbell. This doorbell is battery powered and comes in at a really reasonable price of $180. It's actually $50 cheaper than its wired predecessor. In addition to that, it's also $20 cheaper than its competitors, the Ring 4 or the Arlo doorbell. It comes with a 1080p camera that Google says is twice as good as the previous version. We've got a 3:4 aspect ratio, so it's going to give you a little bit more top and bottom than side to side, which is ideal for video doorbells, so you can see packages that are at the door. Resolution is going to be 960 by 1280. Comes in 4 different colors, and it does have the option to wire it up. So if you do wire it into your home's existing wiring, you can use your indoor chime. If not, and you do keep it battery powered, it is going to use Google devices with the Google Assistant built in around your house as door chimes. This doorbell is also available for pre-order and also going to be released on August 24th. Now, taking a look at the next 2 cameras here, these are not available yet. They just say coming soon. But the first one we have up here is the Nest Cam Indoor Wired. It comes in at $100. It's got a nice small form factor and has some really cool mounting options, including a wood base. Lastly, we have the $280 Nest Cam with floodlight. Now this floodlight does have to be wired in. It is not battery powered. This is Google's first floodlight camera and comes in pretty reasonably priced to the competition out there. Now, all of these devices come with some pretty cool features. In general, they're all 1080p cameras. They all have two-way talk and HDR. But in addition to that, they all come with 3 hours of free cloud storage. In addition to those 3 free hours of cloud storage, you're also going to get smart detection included free with these cameras. That's going to give you notifications for things like people, vehicles, animals, and for the video doorbell, it's also going to have package detection. These are all features that are typically locked behind subscription services, like with Ring and Arlo. But for Nest, you're going to be getting those included with these products. Another great feature about these products right here is that all of the data processing is done locally on these devices and not up in the cloud. So with the footage being processed locally on these devices, it's then going to be encrypted and sent to the cloud. Now, this really should help with privacy because theoretically, it's going to be sending a lot less information to Google's cloud because it's doing the processing locally. Now, latency is a big concern with home security cameras. You want to be able to see what's happening live and as it's happening. Google said that they really invested a lot of time into this process, and we should see a significant improvement from previous versions. But obviously, we won't be able to tell until we get these cameras in hand. Now, with some of these cool new features being baked into these cameras, like smart notifications, there are a few things that I wanted to cover with the Nest Aware subscription. Nest has 2 subscription options, Basic and Plus. Basic comes in at $6 a month, where Plus comes in at $12 a month. And I gotta say, the Nest Aware subscription has gotta be one of the most affordable ones out there. With the basic $6 plan, it covers all of your cameras. You're going to get 30 days of event-based recording. You're going to get features like face detection, smoke and carbon monoxide alarm notifications, and also glass break notifications. For the Plus plan, that is double the price at $12 a month. You're going to be getting 60 days of event-based recording. You're also going to get 10 days of 24/7 recording to the cloud. And you'll be getting the same features of face detection, smoke and carbon monoxide alarm notifications, and glass break detection. So it's been quite a few years since Nest has come out with any new products. And because of that, my expectations are way up here. However, seeing some of the stats of these cameras, I'm kind of disappointed. First off, these cameras are still 1080p cameras. We're not seeing any 2K or 4K resolutions out of this thing, which I'm pretty disappointed about. I mean, it's 2021. I'd like to see something better than 1080p from such a powerhouse like Google. Next thing that I was disappointed not to see is that there's no built-in spotlights. I feel like most battery-powered cameras right now have built-in spotlights, but sadly, these don't. Just another missed opportunity by Google. So the next thing that I am a little concerned about is the mounting options for the Nest Cam battery powered. As you see in the demos, this thing is just magnetized to a plate, which seems pretty easy to steal. So if you don't have the option of mounting these up high, I hope Google comes out with some kind of anti-theft mount for you to keep these secure and stuck to your house. Now, the next thing that I heard that's going to be pretty crippling at launch is that these devices are not going to be compatible with Amazon or SmartThings. You are only going to be able to use these devices within the Google environment. Now, something else that was absolutely shocking to me is that with these being brand new products being released towards the end of 2021 is that they are not going to be compatible with the new Matter Alliance. If you are not familiar with Matter, it is a new protocol that Google, Amazon, Apple, all of the big companies are working on to make all of their devices compatible with each other. So I would think with a brand new product coming out, you are going to want that to be Matter certified so it is future-proof. But as of right now, we have not heard anything about these being Matter compatible. Another big miss with these devices right here is that there's no mention on the site about these devices having Thread technology built into it. This is Google's technology that allows devices to communicate and create a mesh network. And at least right now, there's no mention on the site about this being built into these new devices. So to sum it all up, Google has announced 4 new products today that already seem outdated. We've got just 1080p cameras, no word of Thread technology being built into these things, they're not Matter certified, no built-in spotlights, and at launch, they're not going to be compatible with Amazon or SmartThings. Now rest assured, we are going to be picking up these products and testing it out, and maybe they'll be better in person than they are on paper. If you want to know anything more about Google products, check out the link below to reviews.org. If you guys want to see more from me, check out my YouTube channel, Steve Does, where I do a lot of cool tech reviews. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up, let me know that you liked it. As always, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next video.